not. You're recording.
All right.
Okay.
Are you excited?
Hi.
You're
Rich
doing...
DeAngelis, and I'm about to do a test run of a NASCAR racetrack at Dover, in Dover, Delaware.
Where are we?
Dover, Delaware.
At the Dover Speedway?
Yes, the Dover Speedway.
Look, there's even a car over here. Let me zoom in on it.
The place where Jimmy Johnson won like a dozen races and a whole bunch of championships.
Really?
Yeah. So
excited?
That's what you do. Now to turn off the camera, just push it again.
Rich will first ride along with a professional driver to introduce the track. Checking the helmet. Rich asks, "Are you shaking me down for weapons?" His leg was on the wrong side of the crash bar. That's better. Hooking up the 5-point restraints. They are off, but barely visible.
It's a whole different world in there.
Yeah? What's it like?
A lot of G-forces.
Wow.
And it's a different world.
I tell you, this is going to be a crappy video. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Okay. All right, see? Real run.
They are in the second white 30 car. Here.
I noticed a lot of G-forces when he did the first lap like I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
Then he raced a couple.
Wow.
And he really leans on those tires, and I see where you really need them to stick. Because you'll really be pushed and banging around.
The Monster Mile has 24-degree banked turns and 9-degree banked straights. No part of the track is flat.
You're in the bank turn, and you have a lot of G-forces, like 2 Gs, pushing you down, then you're at a 30-degree angle.
Oops, your hat.
And the whole track looks like it's just going up like that. And you can't see that far ahead. Yeah. So it's like you're in a weird place.
Wow.
Where you're just following this weird concrete roller coaster.
Interesting.
They are going too fast for me to follow them.
You happy?
I will be when I get this over with.
Get it over with.
Yeah, just so I can go eat. I'm hungry. Sitting in a car and not doing anything sure gets your appetite going.
You'll be doing something.
Oh, it was so
stinky
and it was getting hot.
You'll be doing something in the next ride. You're holding your shoulder. Did you hurt your shoulder?
Well, when I got out, I kind of banged it on one of the poles.
All right, take your time.
Instant replay.
Hot, cramped, and stinky.
For sure.
Maybe it's good I didn't decide to do this as a career.
Yeah.
I gotta go do it myself now.
You feel good? How do you feel?
A little exhausted.
Really?
Yeah, maybe I need to get a few less laps. I'll make it.
Oh.
Photo bomb.
That's okay. Look at you.
Getting into the car is made harder because of all the steel crash bars everywhere.
Look at you. Getting to a race car like a pro.
Now the seat and the pedals are being adjusted. The 5-point restraints are pulled real tight in case he slams into a wall.
You must be getting your radio on now.
Now they are hooking up the radio to speakers in the helmet, but having some trouble. A head and neck support, known as a Hans, prevents breaking a neck in a high-speed collision. It also makes it nearly impossible to turn your neck to look to the side. In case of fire, remove steering wheel, pull seat restraints, disconnect helmet, take down window net, leave. Sunglasses on.
Now you're putting the steering wheel on.
Steering wheels are a somewhat important control device for most automobiles.
Steering wheel, seatbelt, helmet? Is that how that goes?
I don't have no choice.
Hopefully you don't have to remember that. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, you're too close. Oops. Sorry, I suck at this.
Still having trouble with the radio speakers. Okay, now he's ready. Window net going up. Window nets keep drivers' arms inside during a wicked tumbling wreck.
Now radio check. Do you think they said it's going to be loud? But you're going to need it loud, because it's loud. Turn it up to 11.
Radio is good. Drivers, start your engines.
Here you go. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's really happening.
He started the rooftop camera. Clutch, first gear, release clutch, are ready.
Look at you, revving up your engine. Look at you. The third lap seems slow.
Oh yeah, the first or second. Well, I'll tell you what.
Something happened.
No, I'll tell you what happened.
I got nervous.
They said when you go out, get out there. Well, first of all, I pull up to the thing and they're like, go, go, go. I was yelling, go, go, go. It's like I was not even really ready yet, but okay, I got. Go around and they're supposed to stay on the pavement until you get the go-ahead to get up on the track. Nobody said anything. I was running out of pavement, so I went up on the track and just started running.
Unfortunately, a camera on the roof picks up more wind noise than engine noise. It should have been mounted inside the car.
Went around a second. I said, nobody ever told me. I didn't hear anything on the radio.
It's one way, yeah. You go.
No, I mean, I didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure they said you got to get permission to go up on the track or permission to get down. So after the second lap, I thought the radio was broken. My instructions were to get off the track. So I pulled off the track over there to get slow. Started yelling at me like, what the hell are you doing? Get on the track. You're not telling you to go down there. It's like I was slowing down to come in.
Oh.
So, and then halfway through the turn, I'm like, okay, I guess the radio is working. So I had a low start.
I got worried because at the third lap you didn't come around, and I was like, uh-oh.
Because I didn't know that I had permission.
NASCAR fans will notice a commitment cone violation here.
You go.
They have these things painted there. It's like, this is where you get off the gas. This is where you get off the gas. I was just, in the end, I was just driving the way I knew to drive.
Yeah.
I couldn't follow their instructions of on the gas, off the gas.
Yeah.
I was stomping on the gas early and letting off early. And then I said, all right, that was good. And I started slowing down. It's like, he's not telling me what to do. He's not telling me.
It's really hard to see because the sun is in my eyes, and I don't even know if I'm capturing you or not. I'm trying. Even the other guy said it. I don't know how to see. Let's just call this 7. Closer is not a good idea.
Race cars do not have speedometers. It doesn't matter how fast you go, as long as you go faster than the other drivers. Dover's track is often described as self-cleaning because after a wreck, all the cars end up sliding to the bottom of the track. With a track 100% concrete, this track is much smoother than most NASCAR tracks.
I'm going to call this lap 10. I'll look at you fast.
NASCAR cars don't have gasoline tanks. They use fuel cells that have many small chambers. If there is a rupture, all of the fuel does not spill out at once, reducing the fire risk. Finally, there was a radio communication. He was given the go-ahead to use the top or right side of the track to pass the 2 cars ahead.
Like I passed somebody, said pass them, go, get them both, get them both.
I know, I saw you pass.
And that was on a turn. The guy in there said don't pass, you don't pass on the turns.
Oh.
So I passed them.
Shoot, I even missed you. You were going so fast.
And then he never gave me the get back down thing.
Okay.
And after a half a lap of that, I said, well, I should get back down.
Ah.
So I did, and
But then by like maybe probably the 12th, 13th lap, you really were at a clip.
This view simulates the speed of a pro NASCAR driver, which is twice as fast. And back to the amateur speed.
I think this is lap 16. Keep up.
If a car skids sideways, doors on the hood and roof pop open to let air pressure underneath flow out. It prevents the car from getting airborne if and when it spins.
I think you're getting the hang of it.
A 45-second lap time is an average of 80 miles per hour, or about 60 in the turns and 100 on the straights.
Was it fun?
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, good.
If I was just allowed to go out there and just race
Do what
and
you
have
want.
fun.
Yeah.
Because I got real comfortable with finding the groove in the turn.
You got comfortable around the 13th, 14th lap, I think.
Yeah, well,
You were starting to you were starting to fly.
Yeah.
On the right is the casino where Lisa won $30 later this day. The bridge coming up has seats for fans to watch the race from directly over the track. And now he's stuck in traffic waiting for permission from the spotter.
You just passed that guy. You just passed that car.
Again, the spotter did not clear him to go back down to allow faster cars to pass.
Later on, and I wasn't sure if he said checkered flag, that's your last lap, go in, or checkered flag is coming up, stay out. In the end, I said, you know what, I had enough laps. I was not real fast, so I just turned it in and decided to stop.
Racing on the Monster Mile track can cost between $50 to $100 per lap.
it?
Pretty tough race. I'm glad we ended up the results we did.
Yeah?
Didn't win, but I came close. Second place. Second place is not a lot to complain about.
No. You can't always
By the
beat
time-
Jimmy.
No, by the time the end of the race came, I was like, oh, get me out of here.
That's right.
All right.
Was that a good gift?
Yeah, very
Good.
interesting. So how fast did it look like I was going?
I have no idea. Say bye.
Bye.